Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle without looking at the box with the picture. Well, to some extent, that is what we're actually doing right now with Europe's energy infrastructure. At the moment, we take a bottom-up approach to planning. We add and align national plans and sectoral strategies, missing a truly European and cross-sector perspective. Add to that a number of fundamental challenges. We are not rolling out our grids fast enough. If we don't speed up, in 2030, we will lack approximately half of the EU's new cross-border capacity that is needed. The average implementation time of a transmission grid project is more than 10 years, of which more than half is devoted to permitting. That is way too long, and we need that to fundamentally change. Also, we need to step up our security and resilience, because our strategic connections have also become strategic targets. In 2022 alone, Europe's energy infrastructure was hit by 48 successful cyber attacks. And we saw it in Russia's sabotage of East Link 2 last year. So at this defining moment for Europe, these are definitely costs we cannot afford, challenges we need to solve. The bottom line is this: if we want a Europe that is clean, competitive, and independent, we need our energy infrastructure to be stronger, more secure, and more connected. Today, we set out to connect Europe at a speed and a scale that has never been seen before. First step: we identify and work to advance our 8 energy highways, from the Baltic Sea to Cyprus, from southeastern Europe to the Iberian Peninsula. These are some of the areas that present significant bottlenecks, holding back the flow of clean and cheap energy throughout our Union. By progressing with these 8 strategic links, we will open a new era of energy independence for Europe while helping to lower energy prices. Second, we propose a new way to map and plan our infrastructure. According to a recent study, more than 560 billion euros could be saved in the period up to 2050 if member states coordinate infrastructure planning across sectors and countries better. Therefore, we propose that the European Commission develops a central scenario for our energy networks, identifying what we need, where we need it, and when we need it. This is how we can deliver. Yes, this does entail more power to the EU. But it is important to say that this is not a zero-sum game. By giving the EU more competencies to coordinate and facilitate, we also empower member states to do what is necessary for them. And by working together on the basis of a single European map that integrates all sectors, we secure the most rational planning for our entire Union. In this way, we can deliver cohesive network planning in the most logical and cost-effective way. But planning is not enough, important as it is. We also need to speed up. Permitting processes shouldn't last more than 2 years, with a maximum of 3 years for the most complex projects. Today, they are most often much longer. More than 5 years is not uncommon. Even more than a decade happens. We will therefore accelerate and simplify procedures for all grid infrastructure, renewable energy projects, storage projects, and recharging stations. This will be done in a way that do not compromise on environmental protection. Today, sometimes the green transition faces opposition from local communities who can feel excluded from decisions that impact their daily lives and localities. It is vital to make sure that these communities are fully on board with energy projects for clean transition. Public participation and benefit sharing is key for acceptance. Projects must benefit local citizens as much as the project investors. Therefore, we introduce a new obligation for member states to ensure that a share of the benefits of renewable projects is passed on to local citizens and communities in proximity of the project. Finally, let me underline that this is also about the security of our infrastructure. To counter rising threats to our strategic connections, we propose that greater security considerations are fully integrated into the design, approval and monitoring of cross-border projects. So, all in all, today I'm proud to say that we embark on a new phase of our common European project. We are on the threshold of a clean, competitive and independent future achieved by ourselves, for ourselves. It is time to step forward, complete our connection and unleash the full potential of a true energy union. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Executive Vice President, Commissioner.